My name is Douglas, and this is Vlogmas. And as you can see, I'm back in my usual filming location. I'm not in my car! One, boyfriend's brother is gone. But two, I recorded a video in my car today, and as usual, my iPhone decided, I'm out of space. I can't handle this. Back to what I was talking about before then. Today was an unusual day at work because instead of sitting in the office, we volunteered. A couple of weeks ago, my boss came to us and said, think of some things that we can do as a group to give service. And she wanted us to do it so that we had some bonding experience, but at the same time, because it was the holidays, to do something good. So one of my colleagues came up with this organization called Play It Forward. They've existed for, I think they said 6 or 7 years, maybe a couple years as a nonprofit. And what they do is they collect toys that are donated over the holiday season, and they distribute them to needy families so the kids have something to open when it's Christmas. What we had to do then as volunteers is we came to the convention center downtown and we sorted the toys. So truckloads of things came in, not all just toys. And our jobs were to take the things that were toys and to put them on tables based on what kind of toy they were and how old the kids should be, so that when families come on Saturday, it's easier for them to find the things that they want. And we distributed them so they were a little more equalized. So one person could come and get like a whole play set. And so somebody else could come and then get like a bunch of dolls, for example. It was a fun experience. It was fun for us to bond as a team in a stress-free environment outside of work, not thinking about work, and play with toys and be kids for a bit. The song Island of Misfit Toys got in my head a little bit, so I got to sing a little bit of it, which was sort of fun. A bag full of toys means a bag full of joys for millions of girls and for millions of boys. When Christmas Day is here, the most wonderful day of the year. It was a great experience because it was all cement, so the acoustics were fantastic. Nobody commented on my singing, which was a little sad. But it's got me thinking, this was a really good experience, and I think it's what I needed. In the last couple of vlogs, I was talking about how I didn't necessarily feel great, and the little things would be something that would be hard to transfer to a daily vlog format because there aren't necessarily good things that happen to me every day that I can talk about. But about 1.5 years ago, I had a blog where I talked about good that I was doing, what good I was putting in the world. And so it was a little post that I would post every day. And it would include things like when I was giving my time volunteering, or something like I am involved in a forum that has mostly teens in it. And sometimes they post about things that are bothering them or that they need advice on. And so that would be something I could talk about is, I spent half an hour, say, on the forum, and I was looking at posts and providing advice and helping. It's not creepy, by the way. It's, there's lots of people there. It just happens to attract a lot of teens. But I even went as far as to do things like talk about when I was rehearsing with my choir, because I think that the act of creating also puts good in the world. It's a little self-centered, I know. But the idea of being involved in the process of creation puts good things in the world, like doing a video. Even if nobody's watching these videos, which is more or less the case, it's still putting good out to do something. And I support that idea. And so instead of thinking of this as it's going to be hard to make this a daily vlog because there aren't always going to be good things that happen to me, I can turn it into a series that forces me, the way the blog did, to do something good every day, to put good in the world every day, because that's active, that's on me. And if I don't do it and then I don't have a video for the day, then I haven't done my part to put good out there. And I have the capability to do it. So instead of doing nothing or sitting and watching YouTube all day, which is what I was just doing, I can do good and then talk about that good on the series. Yes, it's a little pat on the back, but who's watching anyway? If you are watching, stay tuned. See what's coming up. This has been Vlogmas. I'll see you tomorrow.